What's up, fine people of YouTube? So, I just want to show y'all the garden right quick. It's been getting down into the 50s. So, um, the sweet potatoes, they don't seem to mind that. If I remember correctly, last year, the sweet potatoes still grew fine, even when it cooled off. So, y'all see it's vine growing out pretty far. Um, the strawberries, they don't care. They say we'll just put on strawberries anyway. Uh, we did get rain yesterday. Hopefully they keep on just doing their thing. So we'll come over here and show y'all what's going on. Like I said, it got kind of cool last night. I think I'm getting ready to pull this corn, y'all. I don't think it's gonna do much of nothing else. It didn't get a frost, but well, this is part of the peas that I pulled out, so that's why this is dying. But yeah, the melons way up here, some of them didn't like that too much. They didn't really care for that. Here's that little melon there. We'll see what happens with that stuff. But yeah, this other one is starting to get those little crackly looking lines in it. So, but I'm just gonna leave them on there and see what they do. Y'all see how all of this drooped, all of it. The peppers didn't mind. It didn't bother the peppers not one bit. Like I said, it wasn't a frost. It was 50 something, but it just, y'all look, I got beans way up there. I need to get on the ladder and get them down, but I just haven't done it. Everything else is looking all right though. Y'all remember I broke all this stuff off. The greens generally like it when it's a little cooler. The kale too. Shishitos, they seem to be alright. That fly, I'm like right up on him. Y'all see that? I'm right up on that fly. He ain't flew off. That's weird. These seem to be liking it. Now that it's cool and the worms ain't on it. Stuff like that. But I seem to have some little bit of aphids. The buttercup is still looking good, y'all. It's still shading out every damn thing. I had a female in here. I was trying to see if it took. I can't even remember where it was. There it is. So I think it took, y'all. It swole up. It got bigger. So I think it took. I've been seeing bees and stuff out here. Well, I didn't see none this morning, but it's about 8:30. Y'all see all the blooms on there. Now y'all tell me what's been eating on that. Cutworms or something? That's weird. They folded over every little spot. Y'all see that? It's like they cut and folded it up. Oh. And then when y'all fold it over, y'all be up in there. What y'all make y'all a little home or something? Okay, well, needless to say, y'all gonna get on off of it. How about this? Just rip you down. Solve this problem. Cause whatever y'all is, y'all finna die. Cause can y'all see that little worm? Can y'all see him? Little black head and gold body. Now, survive that. I ain't got time for it. It's too cold for bugs. It's time for y'all to go in. Give me a break. But see, once again, like I was telling somebody on the live, you go from harvesting peas daily to harvesting beans daily. That's the trade-off. So, if y'all wondering what beans these are, they Kentucky Wonders. Kentucky Wonder pole beans is the full name, but everybody knows Miss Kentucky Wonders. They're pretty common. Pretty common. I don't know many people who don't know of them, even if they haven't grown them. Look at all them beans up there, y'all. I've got to get me a ladder. How long is this video? We have 5 minutes and something. It's getting cooler, but these peppers are still getting ripe, y'all. Still got a lot of peppers. Even got a few blooms here and there. Look at this. Even on that one little branch, y'all, look at all them peppers. On this one little branch down here, look at all them peppers. And this is one plant, y'all. One plant. Y'all see that stem down there at the bottom? So this is one plant. That's 2. Hopefully I get some sunflowers and get some seeds. Or hopefully it make it through the winter. I don't know. This mulberry is looking good. Look how big those leaves are compared to my hand. Real big. I'm hoping next year this put on some mulberries. That's what I'm hoping for. This is where I planted the calamondins, or the calamansi, if you want to call it by the original name. Because calamondin is the American version of the name. So gooseberries, they don't seem to mind anything. Navel orange tree, still have not repotted it. I'm on it, y'all. I'm on it. Avocado and the fig, I'm gonna split those, repot both of them. Blueberry has some new growth down there, which is cool. This is a new blackberry that's come out of the ground. That's a new blackberry that's come out of the ground. Those are my old blackberries that came out of the ground. That's the original blackberry. It escaped the pot. I think I talked to y'all about that before. Got a rogue kumquat on the ground. I'll get that in a minute. But y'all look at how big and juicy these kumquats are. And this is a sweet kumquat. You see they're turning. They're starting to turn. For instance, let me show y'all one that's real dark green. They start out real dark green like that. And then they start to turn. They're always ready in the fall and the winter time. That's when they always get ready. But you can see this branch is dangling down from all the kumquats. This really isn't what I would consider loaded. I've seen this tree have twice as many as this before. Y'all look at my persimmon. It's starting to turn. The weather's getting cooler and it's starting to turn yellow. Y'all see I got my dumbbells out here. I was working out. I'm taking a little bit of break. Then I'm going to go back to it. I wanted to show y'all this. I don't know what rootstock my peach is on, but tell me that isn't gorgeous. Y'all can see that's coming out of below where it's grafted. See that line there? That's where it's grafted. It's coming out below that. That is gorgeous. And that just grew on there. So that's, I don't think that's the color of it changing, like the leaves changing color. I think that's, you know, just maybe that's the color of the leaves of the rootstock. I don't know. But that's my peach tree. So that's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. But I figured I'd get out here early and do a little bit of filming. Give y'all a little bit of a walk around. Like I said, I still got stuff to do. I got stuff to repot. I got stuff to clean up out here because that soil is going to get used. I got stuff to put up. These are my Egyptian walking onions. I'm going to cut off of those real soon. Y'all know those bulbils I put in there from the garlic that I did? Oh, no. See, this is why I always film it. I was going to say the garlic didn't come up. It did. That's some of it that came up right there. Because I was going to say that those bulbils never did come up. Because there's some more over here. Wow, let me turn this. Look, there goes some more, y'all. So those bulbils I planted, they did sprout. I'm going to turn them so they can get some sun. But if y'all don't know anything about planting garlic bulbils, you actually can buy them. You can buy like 100 of them for real cheap. But the thing is, when you grow them, it takes it takes a very long time before you actually get a garlic bulb that's, big enough. But that's okay with me because I wanted to try it. My garlic put out bulbils, which I think it was elephant garlic or something of that nature. Put out bulbils. And so they grew. And I'm happy to see that they grew because I didn't think that they were. And sure enough, when I mash them, it's garlic. It's garlic. But yeah, I'm excited about that because I've never done that before. I've never grown from bulbils. So we'll see how long it takes. I planted those a couple of months ago. It took them a while to germinate. So birds are really chirping. Can y'all see them up there flying? They're fighting each other or something. Yeah, it's like two guys. See them flying off? They're out there fighting. So, but yeah, y'all. This corn. Oh, the corn. Here's my bed with my air potatoes. I was talking to Celeste Ness. Or shall I say Celeste's Ness. I was talking to her and she had air potatoes and she told me leave them in the ground and they should come back even if the tops die off. So I'm going to listen to her. She's grown them. She's more familiar with them than I am. So it's great to have somebody that you can, exchange gardening tips and advice and wisdom with. This one's starting to get the little cracky lines in it too. I can't wait to grow this melon again next year. And for all of those that got seeds from that melon, if those melons get ripe and do well, I'm going to make sure that I pass some more seeds on for that melon because it's absolutely fabulous. The taste is fabulous. I can't believe it put on that much growth toward the end of the season. And like I said, it's getting cool, but the temperatures are going to raise back up. The high for today is in the 70s. Well, actually, the high 60s. But it's going to go back up to the 70s and low 80s in the next few days. So, the next about week or so. So, hopefully, it gets enough warm weather and enough sun. I've been giving it water. It rained yesterday because those melons really need water. Because something you need to know about melons, they need water to make them bigger. But you don't want to water them too much because you'll water down the actual flavor of the melon because it's actually the nutrients, minerals, etc. that give you the actual flavor of the melon. The water makes it get, to the size that it's supposed to get to. And that's kind of universal for all melons. But I'm going to talk about that a little bit more later in another video I'll do specifically for melons. But anyway, y'all, we had 13 minutes. And y'all can see my volunteer tomato is still just freaking loving it. Just freaking loving it. Oh, and by the way, that currant tomato is the same one that's on the other side. It just grew all the way down through here. It's loving it too. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. And man, until next time, I'll see you guys later.